Hey there, my Aquarian peeps. We're getting close to the end of the road today. Hey, how have we been going? So, as per usual, this is Mel Kelly with Kelly Street Tarot. This is not a one-to-one, so don't take it too seriously. Take it or leave it, but I do hope you get something out of it, and I do believe that even though that this is for this week, if you come across it at a later date, there's got to be something in it for you. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, so we have the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Sixes might be important this week. Don't freak out, they're not the devil number. Anyway, give your relationship a chance, getting to know each other. Oh, that makes sense. And be willing to express love. So, the Four of Swords. Now that's a pause, isn't it? That's like a taking a break and a rest, yeah? It's not permanent. It's not like putting something on hold. It's not like the death, it's over forever. It's just meditation or sleep or time out to yourself, isn't it? Yeah. So don't freak out too much. Everything needs a pause, but look at me, I'm ready to go have a nap myself. Maybe it's predicting my near future. No, I've got lots to do today, let's face it. But anyway, so yeah, it's taking a break, it's a pause, it's meditation. Now, in the case of meditation, that's so great to do, and it helps us be mindful and thereby being present in our lives and thoughtful and kind to the people around us. It changes the way we interact with the world, which is really important to be mindful, yeah? So anyway, meditation, go meditation. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is reciprocity, even give and take, but this is a warning not to give to one thing more than the other. And then we've got the Six of Swords. This is moving on, and it's not an easy moving on. It's not a celebratory moving on, but it is moving out of choppy waters into still waters over to Paradise Island over here. They've gathered up all their swords, all their knowledge of everything that's happened. They've got it all with them, their wisdom and everything they've learned and their truth. And now they're as a family, they're going to find new lands, yeah? And yeah, so whoever's coming towards you I think maybe was a bit unbalanced for a little while, and they were maybe working too hard, or maybe it's your relationship where you're working too hard and not giving enough to the relationship, or maybe they were working too hard and not, even considering the idea of romantic love. And then taking that pause, they've had like this break to rejuvenate, to heal, to work it out, to breathe for a minute. And they've moved on, and they've, out of the turbulence, maybe the turbulence of work life, maybe they're city folk that have moved to the country or something, but they've made the decision that they've had enough of these choppy waters and the hard things, and they've taken this break, and they've realised that they need some evenness, like, they need to give to their romantic love life as much as they give to their work and career life. Some balance is needed, and a pause always helps, doesn't it, to find that balance? Yeah. And that should get them with that knowledge, and once you sort of know what you don't want, you've got the knowledge of it, don't dwell on it, because then we just keep attracting that. But being aware of how the pitfalls and the things that we don't want to get involved in is important. Give your relationship a chance, getting to know each other. So yeah, it does look like something a little bit new, but it could be a relationship. Like, you know, over years being in relationships, we do evolve and change. We're not always in the one space doing the one thing. I need a drink. Having the same experiences. So we change, we evolve, whether we go to TAFE or to university and learn, or we go to work and we have other experiences outside of the relationship, changing and influencing our nature and our personality. It's important to keep in touch with the person that your lover has become, not who they were when you first met. Because if we stay rigid to that, we'll get 5 years down the track and be in love with be in love with someone, be with a stranger and in love with someone that's not there anymore, you know. So it's really important to keep in touch with that person that you are with, not the person that started off, you know. Learn and grow together. Learn and grow together. So keep getting to know each other, and you might have, like, it might be that you're considering bailing, you know. You're just tired, you want a break, and you're considering just going, look, I've had enough. But it's saying here to give the relationship a chance. Just let it, give it a chance and reconnect, get to know each other. And if it is something new, then the person that's coming towards you it has taken a bit of time out, and is learning to find some balance and move themselves away from the hecticness of everything, and wants to have a balanced life between, you know, relaxation, rest and love, and work and finance and career, you know, which is great. That's the type of person you want. You don't want someone who's going to be in there, like, move in and that's it. You never see, they never see the end of them, because that puts too much strain, especially on something new. But you also don't want someone who is never there. So balance is really important. Finding balance and making sure you're giving equally to lots of different parts of your life is really important. Yeah. And then we've got, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Isn't that true? Well, that's about the law of attraction, isn't it? You know, if we walk around angry, bitter, lonely, and dwelling in that energy, what do you think the universe thinks that we want? It does. It thinks we want to be lonely and bitter, because we're showing and staying in that energy, and we're also vibrating at that frequency. So when we're vibrating at that frequency, that is what we see out in the world. So everywhere we go, we see lonely, bitter, angry people. We don't notice the cute little couple that have been together for 80 years and are sitting on the bench still madly in love, or probably fallen in and out of love a few times, but today they're madly in love. Or the new couple that have just fallen in love and are hand in hand looking at, you know, she's like, oh, I love this shirt, you look great in that, you know. Like, we miss the nice things because we're so focused on the negative, and that's what we attract to. So it's always really important to raise your vibration. If you feel that you've been vibrating at a low frequency, one of loneliness and neediness, codependency, it's important to learn how to find your independence, to see the beauty and the love in each situation with your friends and your family, and be grateful for that love. And then that raises our vibration, and then we vibrate, we resonate on a frequency that is going to bring a healthy relationship into our lives. So always be willing to express your love to the people around you that are in your life right now. You know, sometimes that's all it needs to be, is like drive safe, babe, I'll see you tonight. You know, sometimes it needs to be a gift. Whatever your expression of love between you guys are, whether it's family, friends, or a lover, You just do that. Why not? Give that little compliment. Give a little compliment to a stranger. Give love to a stranger in the street. You don't know what you'll do that day. That could change a whole person's life. I just got goosebumps all over. So I think that's the idea. I always know when I'm on the right track because my whole body goosebumps. So yeah, go out there and give love. I don't mean go around humping everyone or kissing and passion on with everybody or trying to ask everyone out on a date. I mean, give love. Be in the energy of love. I mean, oh wow, I like your hair. Oh wow, that's a beautiful shirt. Oh wow, you know, like resonate in the vibration, in the frequency of love for this week, and you don't know where it's going to take you, out of choppy waters, you know. Resonate with love, and you'll get somewhere really good. And won't we all? And if we all treated each other that way, what a place we'd live in, hey? Anyway, so that's about all the rambling you're going to get from me today, my Aquarian peeps. So as per usual, like, share, subscribe and follow, and I'll catch you on the flip side.